In October 1991, Martin de Klerk stumbled upon a secret. It was a simple passenger list, but it predicted a horrific crime. Most of the work was tedious. But de Klerk noticed something strange, a name on Flight 417. Then he found it again, and again. Zurich, January 1990. The analyst found 5 ordinary names, appearing repeatedly across multiple airlines, always before major crimes. And then investigators discovered something even stranger. None of those passengers had criminal records. Several could not be located. They appear to have never existed. In 1991, Moreau led the new task force. He initially dismissed the manifests. They reviewed thousands of archived records. The patterns were becoming undeniable.
The names appeared with mathematical consistency.
We thought the records were wrong. Copies matched, logs matched. The names were authentic. The passengers had boarded flights. Authorities identified 5 recurring identities.
She recognized one name, David Mercer. She had issued tickets under that name, but she never met the passenger. Booking contained a handwritten code, 3 letters, RLM.
Investigators found identical markings. Nobody knew what RLM meant. It was the first tangible connection. Then another twist emerged, identities. In 1992, investigators uncovered inside assistance, port employees. Hidden transactions moved through shore accounts in Luxembourg, yet investigators still lacked definitive proof. Then came twist number 3. A fire destroyed critical evidence. Investigation came close to collapse. Then a forgotten notebook changed everything. In July 1992, they interviewed Anton Weiss. At first, he remembered nothing. Then he retrieved an old notebook from his attic. September 7th, 1980. The same names, dates, and routing changes. Suddenly, investigators realized something. The passengers weren't merely traveling, they were organizing the crimes. A massive task force was launched. Investigators reviewed deck records. A hidden network emerged. Smuggling, fraud, coded travel activity connected them. But one question remained. Why use passenger manifests? The answer was hidden inside a ledger, recovered during a raid in Antwerp. The names never represented people. Robert Vance meant cargo movement. They were code words, signals. The realization stunned investigators. Passenger manifests were communication channels, but who controlled it? 3 suspects emerged. The first was Willem Hartman. Hartman was merely laundering money. Steiner seemed involved, but surveillance tapes eliminated him. The third sultan named Victor Lemaire, but Lemaire had been dead since 1986. If he was dead, the investigation entered its most confusing phase. Witnesses disappeared. In October 1992, inside a folder, a tiny note in the margin, confirmed through VL, but Victor Lemaire was dead. Dental records didn't match. He didn't die, he disappeared. The revelation triggered a global manhunt, evidence for prosecution. Then a VHS tape surfaced, recorded it until they slowed the footage, and everything finally made sense. Different identity, same document exchange. The pattern repeated throughout the day. The paper contained flight numbers and coded names. The manifests became distributed message boards. The system was brilliant and devastatingly simple. They never predicted crimes, they coordinated them. Who invented it? The answer emerged in Zurich, codename RLM, smuggling. In the 80s, passenger names were never passengers, robberies, and transportation adjustments. The genius of the system was its invisibility. Nobody imagined airline records could function as coded broadcasts. For nearly a decade, the network thrived. Investigators looked everywhere except the manifests. Then investigators presented the telex records, the VHS footage, the notebook entries, the passenger manifests, the margin notation. The evidence was overwhelming. The evidence was always there. The manifests, names, and clues. It sat in filing cabinets for years, visible yet ignored, because it appeared mundane.
Patterns don't reveal themselves.
They wait for someone willing to notice them. Routine flights. To most, they appear meaningless, yet see something different. A hidden language, a decade-long conspiracy. The list wasn't predicting crimes, it was helping create them.